welcome to this new Tavern Brawl. Yes, again, I'm playing Tavern Brawl to see what we have here. Holy moly, it's Idol of AZEROTH. Ever draw a spell when you really needed a minion? Never again. Your deck will be 13 Raven Idols, so you'll be able to discover whatever you need. Oh, this fancy to say. So it doesn't matter who am I choosing. I take, I guess, the weakest one so I can be a little bit of experience. Oh, the warrior. The warrior is my weakest one. So I didn't play the last Tavern Brawl because I find it a little bit of stupid. And I was busy enough at the weekend so I couldn't make a video because I was already working on my top 20 exploitation movies and that take a while, so I didn't have a time to make Tavern Brawl. In the editing process of my video I played the Tavern Brawl and I was very disappointed because I really don't get it, or maybe I'm too stupid, or the mechanics of the game was so stupid. So it was, you can only play the number of spell with the same number, so only 3 spells, or minions with the same attack. So it was already chosen cards you can complete your deck. And I tried it and I always failed. I won 1-2 games on my 2 accounts, so it matters. It doesn't really matters to me, so I play early game. So the key thing is here to have already. So you can play already small minions, so on the early play, and I guess this will take a while because the most minions you have to choose are big ones. So yes, that could take a while if you're on the 10th crystal and you pick 10 Raven Idol, if you had 10 Raven Idol in your deck. So I already have a minion. Thank you. Please come back. So anyways, the last Tavern Brawl, I really don't like it, and I hope it didn't get a repeat because it was crap. I always lose. And I don't know why. Oh, fuck. Here's also a two player. So it's time for a minion again. At the end of the turn, get another random friendly minion +1. Very cool.
Do you need a blessing?
I could finish. I could really need it. So we have no mech. So he will survive. Okay. Yes, that was my news about the last Tavern Brawl. So I skipped a week, but not this week. I'm back again with another Tavern Brawl. Yeah. Yeah. So last weekend I was in Munich, for your information, and I was in a little bit of movie special. There was a host to have invited us to his 7th trash movie day. So there was 2 movies he showed us. Really trash, you know, that kind of movies you didn't look at it, or just don't be proud to say, I have it in my collection of Blu-rays or DVD. The first movie, but it was fun. You know, in that occasions, just like trash movies, movie night, the movies are so bad, but if you have the right people on your group, you're just drinking beers and enjoy the stupidness of this movie. And that is all the key, to have fun. That's the matter, to be entertained in a bad way, but anyways, entertained.
More training?
Oh, if he has trap, this will be awesome. Okay, freezing trap. It doesn't even hurt me. So
Do you need a blessing?
I need another minion. Ooh, Grim Patron. Okay. Another minion. Do we go there? Okay. And yeah, the movie was great. I make friends with some people there, and that's the whole key. Have a great time. And if you meet up with people who have the same interests as you, it's always fun. Best example, if you go to a concert and there not only it's yourself who enjoy the music, but other 1,000 people, you have right away a connection together. This is awesome. Okie dokie. So I guess I take a spell this time. Let's take execute. Yeah, the first movie was Hot Rock Zombies. For those who didn't know what Hot Rock Zombies are, it's about a band who tries to play. It's a mix of Cool Hand Luke and no, if I play him. It's a mix about Cool Hand Luke, First Blood, School of Rock, Inglourious Bastards, and Dawn of the Dead. Before I know your mind exploding right now from all this information. Where is the part of Dawn of the Dead? Well, we have zombies. The part of Cool Hand Luke and the Rambo, I guess more Rambo. It's the rock band are Rambo, and there's a bad sheriff or manager or mayor who don't want this group on their land. So fuck, another execute. So they try to stop them. I have to take the damage, but they're still counting. Anyways. Anyways, so the band, yeah, they stopped the gig, but there are also townsfolk who are, I don't know, like voodoo or demons, not demons. They're a group of killers. So they kill the rock band, and they coming back as zombies to take revenge upon them who killed them. And the leader of the group is Adolf Hitler. Yes, it makes totally sense, I know, but it was a fun ride. That's the important thing. So he gets buffed. I don't like it. I need execute again. No? There you go. Him out. So yeah, that was the first movie. The best part about that movie was the soundtrack. I really like the 80s rock and roll, and the synthesizer music. That was the best part about the movie. The rest, okay. Final rating D-. But it has some scenes where was entertaining. I was entertained. The second movie was a sequel to one movie I didn't even saw the first one, and he called deal 1 damage, deal 3 damage instead. Okay, so I have double revenge. Can buff him up beautifully. Do I get another revenge? No, I get executed. Yeah. So the second movie called The Rift 2, Escape, leaving the Brooks, or Escape of the Bronx. Oh, fuck you. Now I need something. Spell. Ah! Perfect. Die that way, for my cleave of doom. Yeah, the second movie was more had a serious tone, or it was not like the first movie who was the director was aware that he makes some stupid comedy and don't take himself seriously, but the Rift 2 take itself seriously. So he thought, I am a good movie, I make something. So it was about an apocalypse scenario about another game, another cleave, bouncing blades. No, I just take it to the out. So the second movie was the apocalypse movie. It was a dystopian movie, yes, that's so. About the year 1990. Whoa! And everything looks, yeah, just like 80s Bronx crap. So there was a group who try, or evil managers would try to rip apart all the city to build up new, bigger buildings. So, yeah, typical bad stuff. Typical 80s manager, bad plot vision. Yes. And so, and there was also the refugees who tried, not the refugees, the outsiders who tried to stop them. Yes. It was cool. It had the action scenes, I have to say, on the second movie I take a little nap. Because oh, if you have 12, 6 egg. So that's I wanna see who is dying. Yes. So I take a nap and suddenly I woke up at the climax of the movie, because not the movie was boring, I was a little drunk because I enjoyed that movie for the first one movie so much that I drink 4 beers and I didn't had enough. I didn't make a big breakfast, so my stomach was not very full with food, so the blood was full of beer. So that's the result I got. Just beer on your blood and you fall asleep. And you wake up on the climax. That was action, it was fun, entertained. But yes, an average movie. The director of the movie, Enzo Castellari, also did Inglourious Bastards, the original one, or the movie who inspires Quentin Tarantino to make his own vision of Inglourious Bastards. Or I already talked that movie, or I mentioned that movie in my top 20 exploitation movies. Rank 7, I guess it was. Was on the top 10. I loved it. I like that movie. It was much better than the Rift. Yeah, that was fun. I hope next time I join them, because it was fun. I meet new people. That is awesome. And also after the event, after the 2 movies, we all have joined the host on a tavern and drinking beers again and talk about movies and video games. And it's nothing more beautiful than to sit there and have so many people who have your same interest as you, and this is magnificent. Yes, because I know my friends, if I go to Munich, most of the time I'm a little bit ashamed, because I know so much about movies and the others really don't know much about movies. So it was so beautifully to talk about new day releases or just 70s, 60s samurai movies, and the other one knows what you're talking about, and that was beautiful. Yeah, that was my little movie time adventure I had in Munich. And speaking about movies, let's talk about news. movie news I heard in the last week. So it's settled. We get a standalone Batman movie, 3 movies with Ben Affleck from and with Ben Affleck, starring Ben Affleck, screenplay Ben Affleck, directed by Ben Affleck. And you can say whatever you want about Batman v Superman, but you cannot shit on the performance from Ben Affleck. He was amazing. So I'm so fucking glad that they make a standalone movie about Batman with Ben Affleck. And he will also have a short appearance on Suicide Squad. I am also there very, very excited to see the confrontation between Jared Leto and Ben Affleck. And speaking about Jared Leto, Suicide Squad, Jared Leto looks amazing as a Joker. I really, really like his version of the Joker. And from all the Jokers, he's the one who looks... Can they attack? Who looks very, very near the comic version of the Joker. Heath Ledger, this version of Heath Ledger's Joker was more made up. It was not appearing on video games or comics. It was just like from the head of Christopher Nolan, but the Jared Leto version more came up from The Killing Joke or The Death of a Family. And speaking about The Killing Joke gets a movie. An animated movie, not a real action movie, but it looks amazing. Killing Joke is one of my favorite comic books, and it's the only comic book, I guess, who tell us about the origin story about the Joker. Yes, and The Killing Joke is amazing, and I'm very excited to see how they did it. How they did it and bring it to the Blu-ray. And it's amazing because we have again the same voices as we know. Mark Hamill also said that he is a little bit of tired to play the Joker. He never want to do it again, except if they make The Killing Joke as a movie or animated movie, and they did it, and they get back Mark Hamill, and Mark Hamill as the Joker is amazing. His voice. If I had to choose a Joker alone from the sound, I will go with Mark Hamill's version, because this is whoa amazing. Oh great, this I need it. So, do I have already lethal? What spell he has? Oh, he has revenge. Huh? This one? Yeah, looks good for me. So yeah, I'm waiting for this. It comes next month on Blu-ray and video on demand. So I'm excited to see this. So you get freezed. Don't move. Yeah. The other news I heard, new trailer. I saw a new trailer. Whoa. I saw Gojira. Gojira is the original version of fuck! Ooh. Everything is awesome. What we have here? Give a minion death rate or summon this minion. Everything is awesome. Okay, I take this with the next round. Fuck. So Oh yeah, Gojira, the new Godzilla movie, it made in Japan, and they know their shit. They know how they doing right the Godzilla movie. It looks amazing. Okay, this could turn away the game. There could be a turn up against me. Yeah, new Godzilla movie in Japan, made from Japan, and it's amazing how they done it. Japan cannot get rid of Japan. They never get tired about Godzilla, or Gojira as it calls in the original language. And the other trailer, the trailer looks good. The little thing I had, if I had to nitpicking a little bit, it's the how you call it again? His tail. The tail of Godzilla. It's a little too long. But anyways, this is just nitpicking. Oh, fucking reinforced shit. So I guess this is a problem. I need some taunt. Fuck! Destroy me, return. Oh shit. Yeah. Then the other trailer I saw, it's do I get it right? Revenge? No, no, I lost. It's the. Oh yeah. The other trailer I saw was the remake of the original Magnificent 7, where everybody knows Magnificent 7 is the American version of the Seven Samurais, the original from Akira Kurosawa. Just like it has some influence to Star Wars, it also had to Magnificent 7. And in this new version of Magnificent 7, we have a black protagonist played by Denzel Washington, and also in this group we have Chris Pratt, the Chinese T-1000 version from Terminator Genesis, and not Victor Oladipo, the Private Paula from Saving Private Ryan, also playing this movie, and Ethan Hawke. And Ethan Hawke looks cool with his little mustache and the Winchester. So in this version we have the Americans. So the cool gunslinger, I guess it's Denzel Washington. He looks like Leaf and Cleave, but the black version. And we also have a Mexican, Indian, and yes, that's it. The others are just white Americans. And why Denzel Washington plays in that movie, the director is Antoine Fuqua. So this is already the third collaboration between Washington and Fuqua, who the two first was Training Day and Equalizer, and both amazing movies with a great performance by Denzel Washington. Fun fact, the Equalizer was my last review I did on my German channel. So that was the my curtain closed with the German reviews with the Equalizer. Yes.
I concede.
Thank you. He already conceded. Why? Why? Because I am too much perfect. Yeah, I guess this Tavern Brawl takes a little while. Yes, again. So I think it's the last version because I don't know if they're going fast. I'm playing one again or two. Let's see how I'm in the mood. Yes, it looks amazing. I like westerns. I really like westerns. It's a genre who's okay. You have always the same premise. The hero comes in town and kills the corrupt sheriff, or some group harasses people who lives there, and the heroic the mutant hero brings justice with his six shot, and yeah, it's always the same. But if the execution is great or super, I don't blame them if they do it again. I really love westerns, spaghetti western most of all, and as we all know, the spaghetti westerns, they're also always the same premise. We have three premises that have always been done in spaghetti westerns. We have the revolution westerns, where the Mexican tries to stop everyone because viva la revolución and that kind of things. Then the second version is a gunslinger comes to town and kills everyone, or a stranger comes from the sunset and it goes to the sunset. Fast, how fast he comes, so fast he goes. And the third one is the revenge story. The protagonist, as a child, is eyewitness how loved ones from him been killed from a man. And he's still alive. When he's grown up, he's 80 on granny, and just kill him for self-righteousness. And that's the three premises that every western had. I don't care when it's cool executed. Now it's time for a spell. Destroy a minion. Okay. Yeah, it's the same story, but
This is going to be amazing.
yeah, it's amazing. That's how I say. And the other western I saw was Call of or Century, something with slavery, born of a new nation or something like that. It's a group of slaves again. It has a rated R, so I'm surprised to see some violence in the movie. So I guess the premise, after I saw the trailer, there is this group of slaves who want to stand up against their masters and kill them, because there is the last shot of the trailer. There you see the group of the slaves against the group of the masters. One of the masters is the one who plays Rorschach in Watchmen. And yeah, it looks amazing. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of about Django Unchained in Gangs of New York, because of the last shot of the trailer. It was exactly like Leo versus Daniel Day-Lewis, with the groups colliding against. That was great. So keep that in mind about this, but I have to see the title. I forgot it. Yes, that was the last trailer and movie news I had. In video game news, the only thing that interests me last week or nowadays is Mafia 3. And you already know I start my channel with Mafia 2. And it comes on the 7th of October this year. It's a shame it didn't start 1 month earlier, so I could play it. So I could play that on my anniversary 1 year on YouTube with Mafia 3, so the circle could close, beginning with Mafia 2 and starting the year with Mafia 3. But it doesn't matter, the trailer looks amazing. And the premise is awesome because it plays on New Orleans, and the protagonist is a veteran, a Vietnam veteran, and all the muscle cars. It plays on the 70s, and this is amazing. And I like the trailer. I like that it has executions. This game has executions where he took one in front of him and he blows the shells of the shotgun at his chest and he flows away, or how he strives about the hood of the car. Oh man, it looks amazing. I can't wait. I can't wait to play that. Oh, I have to hurry because my battery just blimps. I just want to see if I can kill him. Oh, I can. Ah, damn it. I think I die. Yes, I die.
Many viewers.
Anyways, guys, because my battery is blinking and I don't get it because this camera makes me annoying on the race mode, how many times I charge it up on the next day it's already on red dot. So I don't know. So there was this week's Tavern Brawl, Idols of Azeroth. It's pretty amazing. It's a fun one, and as I say, quest filler perfectly. Fast. I love to work under pressure. So we get okay. Oh, Master Spell. I didn't have that. So that's good. Cool. Okay, guys, that was Tavern Brawl's Idols of Azeroth. Great one if you wanna play it. And yes, that was from me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, press the like button. And I'm really liking that. Okay, guys? And subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Hearthstone videos or other shenanigans or other Let's Play or other movie reviews I have for you. Thank you all for watching. So long and good night.